Cell C, which is the best data deals? Like increasing day by day, things are increasing. So hopefully YouTube, probably if you're watching this video, you will be looking to maybe to get the best deal between data for between the networks that I have listed here, where you check your Rain, your MTN, your Telecom, your Cell C, and Vodacom. But looking at this, I did, I went into the four five, like 4 5, yeah, 4 5 networks. But first, let's just look at MTN. I went to their website. When I go to their website on MTN, this is what they are offering. I'm not sure, it's just scrolling, even though, yeah, network is very poor, because I have to go to the website. Their data, depending on the area that you're in. If MTN is stronger for you in terms of signaling, then I would say yes, you can go for MTN. If it's not, then you trying the best one. Yeah, but yeah, it's quite expensive. I'm not sure. And then the second one I look into, it's Rain, is on promotion. If you check, it says 25 megabyte per second. It's 4999, of which it seems it's much better to this one of MTN, where you have 25 at 8 900 rand, and then you have 10 megabyte per second at 449, only just 40 $50 to get at 25, or get extra 15 megabyte per second in Rain. And it's not contract, it's monthly to monthly subscription. So probably for 4G, I think this is the one, probably 10 megabyte per second, it's 479, unlimited, no contract. So, but I prefer to say here I could choose this one. On this one, I could probably pick, because it's quite expensive for 32 to this one at least. Probably, and then yeah. it's quite expensive, and then it's $1,000 probably for 100 megabytes per second because you have to enjoy. But anyway, you have it. So you have the 1000, meaning here the 5G probably that's the 100 megabytes per second. It must go up to that one. So it's $1,000 unlimited, the strongest one. So if when it's in your site it's working, please you can choose. Even also you have the peak, the off peak 123, and then we have the 200 for cell phone. So yeah, but it's better for now. I prefer to go this one because it's gonna be good for your family and everyone. And then similarly to this side, I could say at least 749. Yes, it's reasonable, but it's quite expensive because 30 megabytes per second or 20, they're still expensive for now. I could say rain is much better. And then you go to the for telecom. For telecom, when I look into their website, I couldn't find, like the one that I could say in the website. I only find their promo, meaning like the promo pack, you know. So this was the promo pack. I think it was for May. It was for May, yes. I think it's for May prom promo pack. They say sim only or month-to-month deals. And then here it is. So meaning they're bringing more of like rain deals actual. So if you can check, I'm not sure. So they have unlimited off peak, meaning the unlimited off peak. Probably they have the 2 years deal also here. 10, okay, there is no megapixel megabytes per second, but they say 10 megabytes per second is 520 for 2 years. Hmm. I can't. No, 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 no. It's very expensive, Shem. It's very expensive because this it's gonna be weak when you have to connect for probably for home. Use your TV, use printers, your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop. You know, for one person it will be too much for this thing. And then now if you include other family members in the household, your kids, your parents, or you add your brothers and sisters, older or younger, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be very weak internet actual. Even this one, 669, 20. I have a fit. No ways. These things is expensive. And then when you check for Cell C, oh my god, on Cell C, I'm not sure, but they have because like on Celsius also I couldn't find. I only get it under home connector light broadband official. They have from 10, 30, 50, 100, 200, 400, and 1 terabyte. But when you check, you never know if you're using 200 megabytes, 200 gigabytes in a month or not. So that's how normally you can rate yourself. If you can rate yourself, then you know that okay, if you don't spend 200, then this one, I don't know, it will be cheaper. Or if you don't use more than 100, then this one can be cheaper because you're gonna be paying less. But yeah, when you have to connect with family, then it's gonna be expensive. And then when you check 1 terabyte, it's close to 1,900. So again, meaning now the speed of these ones they'll depend on the signal from your side. So as for Vodacom, according in Vodacom tells it they were much more of like where you get the 10 megabyte per second or 449 unlimited, which is a contract of 2 years, 3 years of which they are not much. But for me, I'm using Rain. I would say, okay, if you wanna test, I will prefer say test with Rain. The PC that I'm recording with now, it's not the one that it's the one that is connected, but at the same time there are other PC connected, there are cell phones connected, there are other people watching in the house, of which it's much. I have this one of which if you can check what it does have, it says download speeds at up to 25 megabytes per second. megabyte than 20 video streaming, unlimited home Wi-Fi, no contracts. Officially it does fulfill because I could now just check for you the internet speed, even though because many devices are connected, then it will be somehow very slowly. So because of the more devices get connected, then and the signal sometimes it's not good, and then yeah, what I could say. And it's speed because of connectivity. Okay, basic, 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 basic. So this let's see the last test. What does it do with the last test actually? Okay, you see it does goes up to the 25 testing download, meaning when you download it's that one 20 goes up to 20 something, and then testing the upload, because yeah, we have the upload. Find that my video is very sloppy, but the download is very good, sharp. So it's up to you. I have run through the test, and then it's up to you to decide in which one do you want. Yeah, it's either Vodacom, you Telkom, you Solsi, you MTN, but now I'll go with the rain. It's up to you. If you decide to check on the comment and then let's decide. But yeah, I'm using rain and I'm happy with rain for the 5G one. It's very good so far. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything it's much better. You can check the internet speed. Yeah, it varies because of the signal strength, because I'm not using the fiber cable, of which it's more of a disadvantage. So this one, if I have my CPU powered, my CP, my UPS man, my UPS charged, and then I can still use internet even though there's no electricity, as long I have access to power. So with fiber, and then I can't access to, I don't have access to what we call to internet. The sooner the load shedding happen, meaning South Africa, we have load shedding now and then. So yeah, that's me. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and then see you on the next video.